most days I wear a tie to school. Because I prefer to exude professionalism. And this is something relatively new that I've started doing as far as like this school year. Like for the last 5 years of my professional career, I didn't wear a tie on most days. There were some days, most of the time it was if there was parent-teacher conferences or some sort of assembly or something, I would wear a tie. And it was always viewed as something special. I don't want that to be the case. I want it to be the norm that my students see me in professional attire, even if they don't recognize it like consciously. Like if it's subconsciously they're seeing, okay, this person is trying to reflect a professional attitude by dressing in a way that has that kind of vibe to it, I guess. And I don't mind wearing a tie. For the longest time, I didn't do it because I didn't know how to tie them well, quickly. I could tie a tie well, but I couldn't do it quickly, and it became more frustrating, and I had to do it over and over again, and I hated doing it, and they never looked great. So once I found a method for tying a tie that worked for me, and that looked good when it was done, gave a nice symmetrical triangular knot, everything fell into place. I liked it a lot. The part about wearing a tie that I don't like is having to button the top button. That part is uncomfortable. So I have a relatively wide neck, but if I buy shirts with necks that fit, they seem a little frumpy, and I don't like that look. So it's hard for me to find shirts that fit in the torso but are still wide enough in the neck that aren't like super expensive. So that kind of limits me from wearing a tie on most occasions. But I do like doing it. I like that the look that it gives. It kind of composes the outfit a little bit better. And again, it exudes or gives me an air of professionalism daily. What I don't like is when I see people in ties that don't know how to tie them. It's like, kudos for trying, but you almost would just be better off without it. And there are some people that applies to. And that used to be me. Like I would wear a tie out of obligation, like I'd be going to an event that required a tie, or it was encouraged to wear a tie. Oh wow, cool Blue Jay. And it wouldn't look good. And I hated every minute of it because I knew it didn't look good. But now I have it under control. I wear a tie to school almost every day, except for Fridays, or like special theme dress-up days. And it just changes the way that I do my job, and I think it changes the way that people treat me and react to me in a positive way. So my kind of comment, suggestion, comment, is there a certain outfit that you have or an accessory that you have that makes you feel better about how you look? And when or why do you wear that? Share, please. And I'll see you tomorrow.